is Jess Arrowsmith and I'm a trainer at Undercard Boxing, and today I'm going to take you through a 10-minute ab blaster workout. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to work through 10 different exercises but in blocks of 2. So we've got 2 exercises, and in 2 minutes we're going to work through those exercises with 30 seconds of one into 30 seconds of the other, back through twice again, and then we're going to move on. So we're going to burn out your abs in just 10 minutes. Our first exercise we're going to start with is sit-ups for 30 seconds. So we're going to start the timer in 3, 2, and 1. Sit-ups for 30 seconds. So you're going to come up just enough so that it pinches into your core, activating those muscles, making sure we're getting that burn in all the right places, making sure our arms are crossed across our shoulders, touching on either side, all the way up. We have 10 more seconds here. In 5 seconds, we're going to go to sitting twists. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're holding nice and tight, keeping our core very straight, our feet straight all the way through, holding this position, touching either side, making sure we're keeping our feet nice and straight. 15 more seconds here, and we're going to repeat that through one more time. All the way over. You should be starting to feel the burn now. 5 more seconds. We're going to go back to those sit-ups in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those sit-ups. I want you to breathe through it. It's going to start to burn. Take a big deep breath as you come up. Breathing out as you go down. 15 more seconds. We go back to the sitting twists in 10. Nice work, stick with me, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those twists. This is the last time we're going to work through these exercises, so stick with me. 20 more seconds. 15. Should be feeling the burn now. 10 more seconds. Coming up to that final 5, hold all the way through. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our next 2 minutes are going to work through bicycle crunches, firstly slow into a fast. So we're going to pick up that pace for 30 seconds after a nice slow controlled 30 seconds. So we're going to go in 3, in 2, start our timers, and 1. Let's go nice and slow and controlled for the first 30 seconds. And then we're going to pick up that pace for 30 seconds. You're 10 seconds in, trying to keep that as slow and controlled as you possibly can. So try and make it as smooth of a transition as you can, elongating those legs. We have 5 more seconds. We speed it up in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of fast bicycle crunches. You're trying to get your elbow to come all the way across and touch here on either side. So we're picking that pace up for 20 more seconds. Feel that burn all the way through. 15. Nice work. Stick with me. Last 10 seconds. In 5, we go back to that slow motion 1. In 3, 2, and 1. So back to that controlled, nice and slow bicycle crunch. All the way through. We have 15 more seconds here, and we're going to speed it up again. Nice work. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds, we speed it up. In 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of speed. All the way through. Those abs should be firing up now, nice and activated, all the way through. 15 more seconds. We won't even have to do any more bicycle crunches after 10 more seconds, so push all the way through for me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 minutes down, 6 minutes to go. The next set, we're going to do a side elbow plank. So we're just going to switch between left and right. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds switch, back and forth, twice through. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. holding up nice and high, having this foot sit on top. If you want to make it harder for yourself, you can hold this foot nice and high in the air. We have 15 more seconds. If it starts to get too difficult, just lower it. You can even raise it and lower as well. So up and down, up and down. Coming up to 5 more seconds. We're going to switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switching over, direct switch over, and up we go. 30 seconds here. Remember, you can lift and elevate, make it a bit more difficult for yourself. You can also do a few up and down, up and down. You can also just hold here, making sure you're keeping your body nice and tight, long all the way through. No dropping at the hips, no overextending either. Nice and even. 5 more seconds, we're going back to that other side. In 3, 2, and 1. One more time through. And up. 20 more seconds. Try and challenge yourself. If you can lift that foot, let's lift that foot. 15 seconds. 10 more seconds. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last switch over. Switching back over for one more time. Let's go. Up we go. Remember, you can hold it in the air as long as you want to. If that's too difficult, remember, you can come back down again. When you have 15 more seconds to challenge yourself, now's the time. Up, down, up, down. 10 more seconds. All the way through, don't drop now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 6 minutes down, 4 to go. We are going into a back extension and then into a plank. So I'll show you as we go, but we're gonna set that timer 4 minutes out. 3, 2, and 1. So we're laying down, we have our elbows out, holding on top of our palms, squeezing up in the air. We're trying to create a bit of an arch, so your legs are up and your back is up, elevating as high as you possibly can. We're going to stay here as long as you can, squeezing that ass as well for extra bonus. Breathing through it. We're going to turn that into a plank in 3, 2, and 1. Your plank, you can either hold up here in this position, or you can challenge yourself by coming down a little lower. Just make sure that you're holding your body nice and flat, and you're not up here, and you're not down here. Nice and even. 15 more seconds. We're going to repeat through that one more time. We have 5 more seconds and we go back to that back raise in 3, 2, and 1. Holding it up nice and high. If you think you can't go higher, you can. Push yourself a little bit higher up. Breathing through it. 15 more seconds here. Squeeze as hard as you can. Final 10 seconds. All the way up as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back to that plank. Once again, either up here in this position or challenge yourself and come down. Almost there. 20 more seconds. Stick with it. We have 15 more seconds. If you're up in this position, try and challenge yourself now for a few more seconds. Give yourself a few shoulder taps. Otherwise, keep breathing through for 5 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're 2 minutes out from this 10 minutes being over and done with. So we're gonna work through 2 more difficult ones to finish it off nice and strong. We're gonna start with flutter kicks and go into leg raises, all right? So we're gonna start, timer, last 2 minutes in 3, 2, and 1. For flutter kicks, you're laying down and you're fluttering, kicking your legs up and down as fast as you possibly can, holding this nice position. Make sure you're activating your core. This is where it's coming through. If you need to, you can pop your hands underneath for support. Otherwise, to the side. Breathing through. We have 10 more seconds. We're going to turn these into leg raises. Stick with me for 5, 4, 3,
2, and 1. Leg raises, up. As soon as you get to the top, you want to fire those back down as if someone's up there standing there and pushing it down on you. If you need extra support, you can put your hands underneath your bum to really help you. If you want to challenge yourself, set your hands to the side and work through that. You'll feel that in your core. We have another 5 seconds here. We're going to repeat that one more time for our final minute. We're 9 minutes down, 1 to go. In 3, 2, and 1. Back to those flutter kicks. Nice work. 20 more seconds here. Feel that burn all the way through your core. Again, if you need to, stop, put your hands underneath your butt for support. Also can support your back if you're starting to crumble, not activating your core enough. Stick with me. 5 more seconds, we go to those leg raises, and then we are done. 3, 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds. All the way up, all the way down. Remember, hands to the side to make it a little bit more difficult for yourself. All the way. We have 15 more seconds and you are done. All the way, nobody stops now. Stick with me. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. That is your 10-minute ab blaster. Done and dusted. I hope your core is nice and strong, feeling super activated. This is a workout you can literally do anywhere, anytime, in your living room, in your bedroom, outside on a nice night, anywhere you like. You don't need any equipment, just 10 minutes.